Zippity boopity bap. G'day, guys. Welcome to the Satired podcast, because I'm satired. Having to do a late night potty, because if I don't, I'm already at risk of blowing my entire uploading schedule 3 episodes in. So, can't really afford that, can I? God, that'd be pretty bad. So what's been going on? You know what? One of the things that recently has been, it doesn't bug me, but I just find it a bit funny. All the year 12s that are finishing school and stuff, and they have like the last day celebrations, and everyone's second last day. Gender bender. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just like it's not a big deal. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not like you know what I mean? It's just not a big deal. So like what you know? And you see all this shit and like all the chicks think they're like bro, the blokes don't talk like that. You know? Moon the lads. Or you're just mooing the lads. They all top button up, always. It's always top button fully up. Shirt out, like not tucked in or anything. Long top as well. Every pose is, the classic just... or Jesus hands. For those just listening. That was the classic either the stand up, hands out the front, 45-degree angle with your arms, the triangles for Jesus out in front. The second one was I forget. And the third one, the stand fold back slightly, I had to do it to him. That one. Third one, Jesus hands in the crouching tiger position. Those are the 3 go-tos. Always the caption's always, me and the lads it's just like, shut up. Like, who cares? Like, you ever notice how the guys never post shit about it? And they're the ones in the skirts. I mean, I remember when I did it, I was in the skirt. Fucking halfway through the day, I'd split it in half. My ass was simply too big. I swear to God, it's a blessing and a curse, but I'm built like a black woman. I'm built like a black woman. Honey. See, y'all already know. Letitia, I built like a black woman. Honey. Got no idea how that sounded. But yeah, no. I'm a thick bitch. Which as a straight male, the pros and cons. So much power, but you can feel it, especially in the swimming days. You can feel it in the tide, in like your skins, Like you feel the eyes. So I know how it feels. But God, if I was a chick though, honestly, I reckon I'd get that much free traveling. Seriously. Get that much just free shit. Or it's so easy. That's something that annoys me is these the Instagram, comedians that are literally just these chicks with just these massive asses. You're just hot. You're hot, you're not funny. You're either hot or you're funny. Just because you're hot doesn't mean you're funny, It doesn't... It's not like bloody anamorphia. Well, I was a human, now I'm a snail. No, it's not, I'm hot, I'm now funny. No, just embrace being hot. I don't understand. These chicks that are literally just putting their ass out every photo. And then, these funny videos. And, oh my God, it's just... It's always the same shit. And anytime it's a comedian, and you know that their comedy is just them being hot, because every single time without fail, their bio, it has either where they're from, Colombian, or biochemistry degree, always has something either like a degree, or a qualification, or their birthplace. Which isn't even where they live or anything, but I spent the first 2 years of my life in Venezuela, so it's without fucking fail. Look it up. Look it up if you don't believe me. Without fail, every Instagram hot chick that's a comedian. Oh, and that comedy is so shit. It's without fail. It's just them hooking up with a guy or something, and then someone steals him. Oh no. Or it's fucking, like, fuck, I'm trying to think of it. Like, or their comedy is them just photoshopping a pic, like them in a bikini pic, and it'll be like expectations or before pizza or something, and then the second photo will be a Photoshop version of them like fat or something, or disproportioned, or it'll just be them in like a bikini, and it'll just be a Photoshop disproportion, and it'll be like, I don't know, one too many pizzas or something, or haters will say it's Photoshop, some dumb shit. I was looking at like Lele Pons. I stumbled upon her Instagram. She's bloody the worst one at it. Her and her friend, I was literally every single video of their comedy was them and the same guy, and one of them would be hooking up with him at the start of the video, and then the other one would steal him. Like one of them, when your girl tells you to have fun or something, right? Fucking hell. And it's them. So one of them is with him in the bed, right? And then he says he's going out, whatever. And she's like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Go have fun. And he's like, oh, okay. And she's like, yeah, I want you to. Go have fun. Haha, wow. Great acting, honey. And then he fucks off. And then it turns out he's at this party with the other one. And the other one's Snapchatting her. And then she's like, what? He's there? He said he was going for a kite one for the boys. Oh, my God. Brad. I'm so over him. Oh, my God. Lele. And then he's like, oh, shit. She knows. And then he comes back and he's like, oh, it's just with the boys. She's like, yeah, okay. You can sleep on the couch. And it's like, she got him. Oh, you said have fun. I know what I said. Ugh, it's not fucking comedy. Like, just, ugh. It's ridiculous. It's bloody, it's ridiculous. It really bugs me. Another, actually, no. No, that's... No. Yeah, I might make this just an ASMR channel, hey. Hate that stuff. ASMR. So weird. It's just... it's so gross. Just some dude or some chick just eating like... They always eat the weirdest stuff. Like unnecessarily big and unnecessarily dirty. Like I get it. Does it make more sounds? Like I guess, right? But seriously, you got these... they eat the crab. You got some chick eating this crab. Just breaking all the... and then take it and just like slurp it. They always do the biggest gulps, like the biggest chews. Like, it's like, stop, you nasty hoe. Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, actually, that's the beauty about Time Waster. It's in the name. I seriously cannot stay focused, but I am also so tired. Yeah, so, right. Today I went to the gym, right? A couple pet peeves at the gym, hey. Like, seriously. There are a couple things to just get on my nerve. One is, like, the people that go just to sit down, or they go just to use the treadmill. To me, they're in the same class. Like, you just baz each other. Like, what's the fucking point? Like, at the end of the day, what is the point? What, like, if you're just going to go to just use a treadmill, bro, what are you spending the money on? Have you heard of outside? Have you heard of walking in the real world? I don't understand. Like, what's the fucking point, bro? You're seriously going to spend, like, $20, you're gonna spend like $20 a week, $80 joining fee just to spend 30 minutes, a couple days a week walking on a treadmill. At least fucking run. it just weirds me out. I just stand there in awe, like, what you doing, bro? Or that people that just sit down. Why? Like, does money not have the same value to you? I don't understand. What's the point? Bro, sit outside, sit in your car, sit in your bed, sit in your room, sit in your job, sit wherever the hell you want. But what's the point of paying to sit down? Or like the blokes, like guys that go like in groups, like 4 or 5 of them, they all think they're hard, but then literally they'll spend 20 minutes at a station because they just stand there talking, looking in the mirror the whole time. They'll do they'll be on bench, right? And they'll do one set of like 8 reps, and then boom, the next 10 minutes just there posing, talking, taking up the whole as much space as possible. And then after 10 minutes, they'll do another set. And it's just like, what are you doing? Like, I'm in and out in, an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. These blokes are there for 2-3 hours. It's so weird. You're not getting results, brother. You're just standing there. Oh, and fuck me. The worst of the lot, is people that can't act the weights back. What you doing, mate? What the fuck are you doing? Especially, it makes my blood boil. I swear to Christ, my blood boils, right? If you take something, put it the fuck back. It's not hard. A child could do it. A Chad child could do it because they could probably lift it. A normal white baby is not lifting it. But anyway, just put it back. You literally have to put it back the exact spot you got it. The thinking part is done. They've got where you put it. You just have to pick it up from point A and you use it in point B. Now, backtrack from B to A. Bob's your uncle, Jan's your aunt. You're done. You're done. Happy days. But people can't do that. But nothing is more inexcusable than like on the squat racks, right? Or just racks, right? Just any racks, right? There's like 5 weights, right? You've got like your 1.25, your 2.5, your 5, your 10, your 20, right? That's standard. Obviously, there's variations, but that's your standard. And if the rack, right? If the rack, not talking about a rack, that might be next week's episode. I'll get special guest Trump on. Yeah, I'll get special. Yeah, might. If anyone's listening this far, I might do that. Anyway, right. So if there's 5 different weights, right, and there's 5 bars, right, how do you think you would stack it? Right, I'll give you a couple seconds. Zzz, time's up. If your answer wasn't from top to bottom, get the fuck out. Okay, so now that I've left, literally, right, you're just, the thinking part, again, is done for you. You just put it where it goes. Oh my God. Nothing makes me want to, I'm not saying it's not saying like that makes me understand, like, school shooters, but I kind of get it. When on the third one, the 20 doesn't fucking belong there. The math doesn't work. The 5 goes there, not the 20. The 5, not the 20. The 5, not the 20. Oh my God, the 4th one is the 10, obviously, and the heaviest one on the bottom. It's not fucking hard. It's not rocket science. Just put it back where it goes. Oh my goodness me, I hate it. A blood red mad. Another thing that makes me blood red mad is, oh my goodness, cars, right, driving. Hey bro, how about you go the fucking speed limit? If it says 60, here's another quick fire question. If the speed limit says 60, what speed do you go? Right, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. You go 60, right? You don't go 50. You don't go 59. You don't go 59 and 3/4. You don't go 46. You don't go 51. You don't go 53. You go fucking 60. It's not that hard. Isn't that hard? It is not. It's not that hard. Do you know what I mean? Again. I think, look, we are, as a species, we're getting dumber and dumber. Because the thinking part, again, is it done for you? It's a done. The number's there. You just have to do what it says. Fuck, back to ASMR. Anyway, that's disgusting. Anyway, yes, so tired. So anyway, oh, that's the thing. I think I have Tourette's. To get real with you, to get really real, I think I have Tourette's, but it's not like the funny Tourette's where like you see on like, if you can't laugh at it, it's gonna kill you, right? So the funny Tourette's, we all know what I'm talking about. You see it on like the date shows, like what's that? It's always on. What's that? The one where it's like the blind date, but it's definitely not staged, right? And I saw some clip on Facebook. It was funny. This gay bloke, and he was meeting another guy there, obviously, and he had Tourette's, and it's just funny, you know, like, hey, my name's Dave, and fuck, and yeah, look, I'm just looking for love. Fuck, cunt. Yeah, I'm just I work in accounting over at IRT. Yeah, look, obviously, had a bit of difficulties in the dating field. Bitch. Because of I'm small. I'm only 5'6". Fuck. And yeah, but I'm not gonna let that hold me back. I can't. I'm also Italian, so yeah, lots of things to pick on. Fuck. So that's a funny Tourette's. I prefer personally. I like the noises better personally. You know, but it's just but I kind of do that anyway. But basically, what I'm saying is, obviously, hats off to anyone who deals with that. But you know, it'd be shit. But at the same time, it's funny. It is funny. It sucks, but it's funny. Yeah, I think I have Tourette's, but I say yes so anyway. Like, I can't. Well, then again, you know, like. Anyway, I am talking to myself, so it is fucking harder. But I can't say, you know. Yeah, so anyway, like, I say so much. Like, that's my Tourette's, you know. Oh, hey, I'm Finton. Yeah, so anyway, I killed 6 dogs last night. Yeah, so anyway, how was your weekend? So that's kind of my thing. Like, yeah, so anyway, I can't stop. Fun fact, actually, when I was younger, they thought I had ADHD, so they were going to put me on the pills, but they didn't. And another fun fact, when I was a child, they thought I had cancer. So, yeah, they thought I had fucking cancer. So I, like, for a whole year, twice a week, I had, like, blood tests. Like, for sure, though, you would have thought that you'd figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, quicker than that. And it's crazy as, because, like, apparently my whole family thinks I'm making that up, but I couldn't be making it up, because every time I had a needle, I got a sticker, right? And I remember my entire door was filled with stickers, like hundreds of stickers, one per needle. But apparently I'm making the whole thing up. But no, they thought I had cancer when I was a child, and then they realized that, oh, I didn't. So I stopped getting stickers. So maybe that's why, like, my biggest fear is hospitals. I can't deal with them. I swear to God. Even at GPs. I walk in, actually, when I got my wisdom teeth out, they actually gave me a red cap, because I am a fall risk, because I pass out. I was just sitting in the waiting room, but my trigger, it's not trigger, but if I, you know, just for future reference, if I ever say, I think I'm going to pass out, know that within 5 seconds, my head's going to be on the floor. So just, if for future reference again, if I'm ever next to you and you hear me say, I think I'm going to pass out, it's not a figure of speech. I'm literally about to pass out. Like, I just time it well. Oh, I swear to God. I think I'm going to pass out. It's so weird. Maybe it's a sterile environment. I don't know. But actually, well, I know what it is. I hate being told I'm hurt, right? I can't, like, I could literally, you know, my arm could be, like, you know, facing the other way, right? Just fully pop it fully out, right? And I'll probably have a cry. Fuck, if my arm was facing the other way, I'd probably have a cry. Probably fair. But, maybe that's a bit extreme. But right, I tore my MCL, right, in my leg, which is, like, it's the lesser of two evils, you know. ACL, that's a biggie. MCL's not as bad, right? But I tore it, and I knew it was tore. I just kept playing footy on it because I was like, fuck, I don't want to, yeah, like I know it's hurt, so I don't want to be told it's hurt. And anyway, like I knew for months, I just like played the whole year on it, right? And I knew it was fucked. Because my knee was heaps swollen. And the first doctor was like, oh, it's swollen cartilage. What an idiot. It wasn't. I had torn my MCL. And anyway, right, then I go to the GP. And as soon as he tells me what I already know. And he's like, oh yeah, you've torn your MCL. You're going to need surgery. And literally, I just looked at Dad. I said, I think I'm going to pass out. Bob's your uncle. I nearly cracked my skull because I was like a centimetre away from hitting my temple. I probably could have killed myself because I was about a centimetre from hitting my temple on the corner of the desk. But the doctor heard me say it. He knew the word. And he didn't catch me, but he just moved my head. Because I woke up on the floor with my dad standing over there taking a photo of me. My dad also... Well, that's the thing. Maybe it's just because I'm the middle child. I don't know. But I don't want to say I don't complain a lot, but I just get on with things. Like, I complain on this podcast, you know what I mean? I complain in my own space, but I hate to inconvenience others, right? Like, I just hate it, right? But, right, year 7, I was 12, right? Fuck me. I just went back to playing footy. I'd just come back. I'd cooked my neck, right? And, like, I was going to, like, acupuncture, and the bloke was literally like, you should never play footy again. Like, he was advising me against it, because I could cook it, but I was like, nah. Like, no, that's not going to happen. So I had to wear headgear instead, right? Anyway, we got up to Bomaderry. We got up to Bomaderry, right? Or under 12. Oh my goodness. These kids that we verse were literally 16. We're 12, 11 and 12, and we were versing 16-year-olds. Like, they were men at the time. And, like, it's a fact, because later we found out they literally were 16. Like, I stumbled upon one guy's Instagram, like, the year later, and he was full playing under 18s for, like, the Sydney Roosters. I was like, okay, that's cool. I was 12 when I versed you last year, but whatever, bro. You were apparently 12 years old, but you're playing under 18s the year later? Doesn't add up. Anyway, versing them, and we got fucked. We lost like 84-0, right? But anyway, towards the end of the first half, one of the guys, one of the men, he swung me around tackle, and I landed like fully on my right wrist, right, straight down, cooked it, like instantly. It was swollen up. I couldn't feel my arm, so I knew it was a problem, right? But I'm not good at talking about my feelings because I cry, and I don't like crying. Well, I don't know, because it's just awkward. I don't like crying. So, especially if I'm hurt, like, it's so fucked. Like, football, as I'm older, obviously, every single game, without fail, I cook my ankle. And I gotta, like, come off, strap it up and run straight back on. Like, I can't sit and just watch. Like, I hate that. So I just strap it, come back on. But literally, they're like, what have you done? I'm like, oh, I fucked my ankle. And I'll be, like, choking back tears. But not because of the pain, but it's just, like... I hate admitting that I'm hurt, and anyway, I'm getting off topic. Well, not really. Yeah. So anyway, the Tourettes, good link, Finton. Thank you, Finton. Anyway, the thing is, the man mountain fucked my wrist, right? And then I'm coming off at half time, and I was telling coach, I'm like, can I like sit out? Like, I think my arm's broken, but I'm like choking back tears, like just asking to sit on the bench. Right? And he's like, yeah, sure. And Dad really didn't care. Like, I was like showing him my arm. Like, Dad, I can't feel my arm. And he's like, oh, you'll be fine. Just a bit of tape, run back on, you'll be fine. I'm like, okay. Like, I'm trying not to cry because I'm like, Dad, I can't feel my arm. There's like a balloon on my wrist, but okay. I mean, you're the parent. What do I know? Anyway, sorry I didn't grow up in the potato famine. Jesus Christ. Lucky I'm Irish and I can deal with it. Anyway, yeah, so I fucking no more than 10 minutes. I had no more than 10 minutes off, right? We only had one bench player. No more than 10 minutes off. Another bloke comes off because he hurt his leg. There was no cut, no bruise, no swollen. He just hurt his leg. I think he was just looking for a way out. Anyway, Finton, go back on. Okay. Oh, where do you want me to play? Oh, I'm playing in the fucking halves, so I have to throw the ball a lot. Oh, that's cool because I can't feel my arm. So I was literally just a walking target. I couldn't fend anyone off. Like, I was a sitting duck. I was just a sitting duck. So I played 30 minutes 30 minutes with my broken arm. And I knew it was broken, right? After an 84-0 thrashing, what's the one thing you want? Mickey D's, baby. Dad takes me to McDonald's, right? Having a burger. I'm 12. I can't hold my fucking quarter pounder. Actually, no. You know what it was? I think it was a Grand Angus. It was sort of when they just sort of come out. I think it was a Grand Angus, right? And I'm holding it, and I couldn't hold the burger. I couldn't straighten my arm. It's purple. There's a massive bubble on top. Like, it was so swollen. I couldn't feel my arm. And I'm trying to tell my dad this. Like, Dad, I can't fucking hold my burger. I need to go to a doctor. Like, can you take me to a doctor? And he's like, yeah, nah, you'll be fine. It's just, you've just jarred it. You'll be fine. And I'm like, no, Dad, like, I'm telling you, I can't feel my fucking arm. Like, I know it's broken. Like, are you not looking at this basketball on my wrist? Oh, you'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be grand. Yeah, you'll be grand. Oh, dilly dibby diddles. You'll be grand. Yeah. Ooh. Anyway, God, I think that was a pretty terrible accent. Anyway, God, I think I have Tourette's. It's Tourette's, but it's yeah. So anyway, like, why can't I just make fucking cool noises? Zippity bap. Yeah, so anyway, oh my God, like, it's annoying me because I'm honestly not doing it on purpose. Like, it's just my go-to. I need to think of what's another segue word? I might just say segue. Yeah, segue. God, I'm starting to lose it. Anyway, Jesus Christ, this is the most drawn-out broken arm story of all time. And I don't believe in editing, so I'm just going to leave all this in. Anyway, fucking hell, this was meant to be a quick episode. I like how I tried talking about cars and speed limits, and it lasted 10 seconds, and then I went on to the next thing. Oh my God. Anyway, right, so the thing was, we go back home, right? Drive an hour back home. It was my sister's 16th birthday that night, right? I'm hyped. I'm 12. I'm looking for the lollies, right? Mum was cooking up a mean feast. There was going to be a bunch of lollies. I was looking for my sugar high. Oh, wait, I can't feel my right arm. I'm right-handed. I can't feel my arm. It's getting bigger and bigger. It's getting stiffer and stiffer. Right, anyway. At this point, I broke my arm, say, probably 11 o'clock a.m., ballpark. Say, it's about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So it's been about 6-7 hours since I broke my arm. And I know it's broken. I know it's broken for a fact. Like, I'm so certain on it. I know it's broken. He still hasn't taken me to a doctor. I think he might have given me a Panadol and a Powerade. Powerade and tap in the ass, harden up. Anyway, the party, we're prepping party. We have a fire pit. So I am being forced to help set up, even though I can't feel my arm. So I'm told to carry firewood down from our house along the slippery grass, because it was kind of wet, down slippery steps to the fire pit. And of course, what had happened was I'm walking and I get to the slippery step and I can't feel my arm and I fall and I can't feel my arm, so I can't exactly stop my fall. And so the first time I had landed wrist down. Okay, so this time I land same arm, wrist up. So now I fall on it the opposite way and re-break it twice on the same day. So this time I can't, like, I scream. Like, I've got no older men to try and impress by being tough, right? So I've screamed. Like, I'm fucked at this time, right? Oh, do I get a little bit of sympathy this time? Oh, maybe a little bit. There's a little bit of sympathy this time. It's only been 7 hours since I originally broke it. So 7 hours later, I break it again for the second time. And then, maybe it's finally time to take Finton to the hospital. Oh, look at his wrist. It's fucked now. Anyway, Dad doesn't take me. Of course, Dad doesn't take me. Mum takes me. Anyway, we sit at the hospital for 6 hours. 6 hours. 6 fucking hours. So at this point, it's been about 12 hours since I broke my wrist. And I know it's broken. I haven't been able to feel my arm this whole time. Right? And, like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I break my arm for the second time. And, oh my goodness. Finally, get in the hospital. This whole time, 12 hours, I know I've got a broken arm. Get in the doctors. What does he say? You've got a broken arm. What do I say? I'm gonna pass out, and I pass out, and I come to, and I swear to God, I'm in this room, and there's an old lady hovering over me. Yeah, okay. You're awake now. I don't know. I think she scared me because guess what happens? He says, you've got a broken wrist, and I go, catch you later, mate, and I pass out for the second time. Right, this time I wake up again. He's telling me I'm gonna have surgery tomorrow. I've got surgery tomorrow, not to eat. Happy days. I passed out for the third fucking time. 12 hours. I've known I've broke my wrist. I had to break it a second time. We get to the hospital. Again, 12 hours later, he tells me already what I know, and I pass out 3 times. Then they go to keep me there overnight, and then I force my way out of that. We get out, try to have Macca's again for dinner. Obviously, couldn't eat it because I couldn't fucking feel my arm. I'm in agonising pain in this fake cast that he put me in. And then the next day, get there, wait like 4 hours at the hospital just for them to go, yeah, we're not going to give you surgery this time. So then they put the cast on, and lo and behold, I passed out again. And then, yeah, I had my cast and stuff. Happy days. But basically, if you want to see me pass out, just take me to a hospital because I can't handle it.